Took me a long time to figure this out. We have relationships, our ego gets in the way when we think the other person isn't doing what they're supposed to or treating us right, when it's not about that at all. As I like to say, it's not all about you. But it is about you. God puts everything in front of you to use your free will to pick whichever way to go. And we're not supposed to mess with that. It's up to each individual to believe that somebody loves you enough to save your soul. And it is hard to figure that out. Start communicating and he'll tell you what to do. And believe me, you're not going to understand it until maybe years down the road, like myself. When your love is directed to your spouse, love is directed towards them. You're taking the eye off the ball. It's supposed to be towards God. And if God tells me, point blank, without a shadow of a doubt, that it's true, not to leave my wife, I have to have the faith that he knows what he's talking about. He did. He told me not to leave my wife 20 times over. Because it's not about me doing the right thing towards somebody else. He wants me to save my own self. Can't be looking at other people. I gotta be directing everything towards myself. I have a lot of things that I have to make up for and ask for forgiveness for. Gotta think about it. Every temptation, you gotta think about it all day long. Every temptation that you partake in, that you love. Think about it. We got two opposite ends of the spectrum, no matter which way you vote or believe. Of course, evil has to be there to open things up, so we, the blind, can get hit in the head for the dozenth time to see what's right in front of us. I shouldn't be on Trump or Biden. Placing our worry in a man to solve everything in our problems. We need to solve things for ourselves. We need to love other people. And all their faith should be in God, because he has everything under control. And all these years that we've been blind to our place in life, he wants to save more souls, open more eyes. You're not going to see that unless it's blatant right in your face. If you're hearing somebody talk, is that a lie? You don't really know if it's a lie or not unless you research it, unless you take it to God, say, is this the man I should be voting for? It doesn't matter what you and I believe, because God has things under control. Eventually, everything's going to come to a head, and eyeballs are going to look towards him. And only him. Think about it in your life when Christians have come along trying to sway you in the right direction. I mean, we can plant the seed, but the only way somebody's going to be saved is if God helps them do it. Because we can't do it by ourselves. There's no way. But he does use us to help the momentum take effect. Are your actions taking you towards him or away from him? If your actions are away from him, that is the devil influencing you to keep you right where you are. He doesn't want you moving away from him. God says everything's right in front of us. We have to use our free will and differentiate. Save yourself first. Then hopefully together, you and your spouse can save yourselves. You know what to do. Go out and help somebody.